artist in Peterborough, and I am working on Platform 8 with Kate.
Platform 8 is a festival of theatre in Peterborough. We're working with Battersea Arts Centre and 8 other producers around the country. The shows are touring around the country, and Peterborough is the Eastern region's bit of the project. It's called Platform 8 because lots of people say, oh, I've been to Peterborough, and they go, oh, I've been to the railway station. So it's sort of about saying, look, there's something else, there's other stuff going on, and we all know there's lots of cultural stuff going on in Peterborough, and it gets missed, or people say that they didn't know about it. So it's a way of sort of saying it's here, and because what we're doing is we're popping up around the city doing things. That's what Platform 8 is.
So there's 4 shows in 5 days between the 8th and the 12th of November. There's also workshops happening, there's also a digital art installation. One of the shows is called Almost Always Muddy, and this is one of the children's shows. It's in 2 parts. The first part of the show is where the audience and the children create the set. So they walk into something that looks like a giant junkyard, and they use all of the pallets and the pieces of plastic and the ropes and things to create the set where the second part will take place. And this is where the actors will use what has been created by the audience. They'll use puppets and they'll use their improvisation skills to sort of find the main character's courage within the play. It's very exciting.
And then Castle Builder, actually that's another story show about building, and it's created by 2 guys, Vic Llewellyn, comedy genius, and pop icon Kid Carpet, and they've created a show which is about people who make things. And it sort of starts off quite frivolous about their own crazy stories about trying to make things for their children and they all going wrong. But then going into those, telling stories about the kind of people who make things without permission. So maybe build castles on islands out of rocks. And then really celebrates how we should all be creative and we should all make things. And it's funny and it's sad and it's moving, and you go out singing the silly songs.
Dreamcatcher is the digital art installation. This is the homegrown part of Platform 8. It's with One-to-One, who are a digital art company. What we've been doing is we've been collecting people's dreams throughout Peterborough, some strange dreams or some sort of aspirations, and then One-to-One have created a virtual reality experience where you can experience some of these Peterborough people's dreams. It'll be installed alongside Castle Builder in the Undercroft, and it'll be running free for people to come and see from the Thursday right the way through to the Saturday.
And then Ross and Rachel is at the Quay. That's a really fantastic drama, and who doesn't like looking inside other people's relationships? So it's a 1-woman piece, but she's exploring the love, modern love, loss, grief, guilt. A very powerful show. People have really come out, it really moved, but really it's comedy as well. And so it's definitely one for a girls' night out to go and sit and analyse afterwards.
So the Super Mega Rockin' Rock Show, this is the other children's show that we have, and it's all of the best bits from Kid Carpet's shows, including all of his lots of his songs. It's been described as the Mighty Boosh, but for kids. So you can imagine what that's going to be like. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be lots of parts going, lots of different parts, including a dance contest. I think is there a penguin race or something?
There's something to do with sandwiches.
Yeah. There's songs about
doing a poo in the forest.
Yeah. I think every child is going to love this.
Perfect for 3 to 8-year-olds, definitely.
I think the question of what I'm most excited about is a really hard one to answer this season, because everything that we've got, they're all very different, but they're all really exciting and novel experiences. So, for example, I work with children, so I want to see all the children's shows, which is exciting. Dreamcatcher I've been part of because I've been making giant dream catchers that we've been writing people's dreams onto. So to see the art all in itself with the VR as well as everything around it is going to be exciting.
But Castle Builder is just going to be a really great night out. I think everyone's going to laugh, and I think slightly fall in love with Kid Carpet and Vic Llewellyn. And that's what's exciting, because also, I mean, the guys from Almost Always Muddy, they're really excited about coming here and sharing their show. And it's the sort of thing, I know people will come and they'll really remember all these shows, and that's all you can ask for a really good piece of theatre. So it is actually, I think it's impossible. And who doesn't want to rock out as well with a 3 to 8-year-old? So Platform 8 this season is from the 8th to the 12th of November. It's popping up all over the city, but the main venues are the Undercroft, which is a new space at Serpentine Green in Hampton, the Key Theatre in the studio there, and at the Pyramid Centre in Bretton. And so, come and find us. Go to the website, jumpeduptheatre.com. All the information's on there, and come and join us and have a great time.